My twin sister stole my identity for 3 years. I only found out when the FBI showed up at my door. I always thought identity theft happened to strangers online, not from someone who shares your DNA and childhood bedroom. But last Tuesday, I opened my door to 2 FBI agents asking if I was involved in a multi-state fraud scheme. There must be a mistake, I said, inviting them in. I am a kindergarten teacher. I've never even had a speeding ticket. They showed me surveillance photos of me opening bank accounts across 5 states a set. It wasn't me, it was my identical twin sister, Lily. We hadn't spoken in 3 years, not since our explosive fight at our parents' funeral. She blamed me for not convincing them to take a different flight, minus the one that didn't crash. I blamed her for missing the funeral because she was too busy with her new boyfriend. After showing the agents my work records proving I was teaching in Boston while I was supposedly opening accounts in Chicago, they finally believed me. But the damage was already done. My credit score had plummeted from 780 to 410. There were 6 credit cards, 3 personal loans, and 2 car leases in my name. Over $300,000 in debt that wasn't mine. The agents explained that Lily had been using my social security number and a fake ID with my name, but her photo. How could she do this? I asked, my voice breaking. We shared everything growing up. That's exactly why she could, the agent replied. She knows everything about you. Mine's your mother's maiden name, your first pet, your childhood address, all those security questions. She has all the answers. The worst part wasn't the debt or the damaged credit. It was discovering that while stealing my identity, Lily had been living less than 20 miles away. She'd been that close for years, deliberately destroying my financial future while I sent birthday cards to her old address that never got returned. When they arrested her, she had the audacity to ask if I would bail her out. We're sisters, she said, as if that explained everything. You owe me this. I didn't bail her out. Instead, I spent the next 18 months rebuilding my credit and my life. I hired a lawyer, filed police reports, contacted credit bureaus, and closed accounts I never opened. I changed my social security number minus something almost impossible to do unless you are a victim of severe identity theft by a family member. Yesterday, I received a letter from Lily's prison. She wrote that she did it because you always had everything easier, she said. Taking my identity was the only way to even the score after our parents left me their house in the will, the house I had offered to share with her, the house she refused to step foot in. I haven't decided if I'll visit her in prison. Part of me wants answers, but another part knows. Here is no explanation that could possibly justify what she did. The strangest part, when I look in the mirror now, I no longer see my twin. I see only myself. Something I've never experienced before. Am I wrong for feeling relieved that for the first time in my life I am truly just me?